can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jeet.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Lee's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Lee's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke wrapped in.
He's a tug on bar now.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Beautiful. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Both guys appeared to land there. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And that one certainly found the target. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Oh, the kick landed.
Lee gets back up again, nicely done. Strong straight left there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Changes his stance. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax.
Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice defense.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Great ground and pound by this man.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Lee's in half guard. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Big ground and pound.
Round two next.
Awesome round. Very, very close to finishing. You need to stay a little bit tighter. I need you to stay a little bit tighter and have patience, okay? Let's not force it.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center
I mean,
line.
it was defensive brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Big power shot there. Takedown defense holds up.
Massive knee lands in the tie clinch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? And he's back up. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Slicing elbow lands from the clinch.
2 minutes now to go in round 2.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard. Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, nice.
Back to his feet. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
Lee's kick is blocked. Takedown defense is there. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Try to establish that jab.
Another clinch position. Watch the triple trips that he uses when he's in close.
You see, he's trying to get the timing down to set up that counter, but just misses there. Final seconds here of round 2.
He closes with this is beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
10 minutes in the books.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired. I want you to go out there and I want you to get this takedown.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now on the way. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, missed on that one. Lands to the body there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Back and forth we go. Oh, the fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Beautiful timing on that takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. All right, feet on the hips here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks submission or big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lee going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Big shot to the head.
Oh! 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. Oh, how good was that judo toss? So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Got hurt again.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Low kick lands flush. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try. Turn him back.
Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks.
There it is. Right back on his legs.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, nice inside kick.
So the head strike's starting to pile up. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now the jab gets through.
Hurt him again.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Leg kick.
Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Still plenty of time. Oh! 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 Both fighters exhausted here. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Ooh, nice ankle pick. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Look at his calf, bro. It looks like somebody poured a bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon on his calf and left it there all night.
It's all red and it's swelling. He's gonna have some difficulties. Look, it hurts right now, but I would not want to be this guy tomorrow.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, he hurt him again!
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, he can't even stand.
30 seconds to go. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh,
Nice body shot.
Checks the leg kick. Opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,